Hello, everyone. How many of you like Mexican food?
Me.
How many of you like Mexican food but are not Mexican?
Me. Same.
Guilty.
That's me too. I'm actually Nicaraguan, but I have about 12 years experience under my belt with cooking their delicious dishes. I married early into a very Mexican family in which my in-laws were very special in how things were done and made, and with zero slack. Green enchiladas were one of the first things I learned to make. So surely if I could learn, you could too, minus the pressure. Cook the chicken, make the sauce, roll them, and boom, dinner is served. So for step one, you're gonna wanna put 2 pots of water to boil, but for step one, we're only gonna focus on one. We're gonna be using 1 whole chicken breast, and we're going to add onion, salt, chicken powder, and garlic, because as most of us know, chicken breast is not the most flavorful. Then we're gonna let the chicken boil for about 25 minutes and then take it out, let it cool down for a little bit. Then you're gonna shred it. You can shred it with your fingers or you can shred it with 2 forks. Sorry, whoops, kidding. It's not going, sorry, okay. In step 2, will be where the second pot of boiling water will come into play. You'll add about 8 green tomatoes, which are called tomatillos, and about 4 or 5 chiles. I use serrano chiles just because they're spicier, but you can also use jalapenos. After those are done, you're gonna wanna add your green tomatoes, your chiles, your cilantro, and a piece of onion into the blender. Once that's done, you're in a pot that's a little bit more wide or open. You're gonna add 1 pound of sour cream, and then you're gonna add your sauce that you just blended and mix it together. Then you're going to add my mother-in-law's super top secret ingredient, which is 3/4 of a cup of milk. You're just gonna stir it all together. For step 3, it's probably gonna be the trickiest, but totally manageable. You'll put a pan with about 1 inch of oil. You're also gonna need tortillas, mozzarella cheese, and you're gonna need your shredded chicken and your green sauce from steps 1 and 2. For this step, you're gonna put in a tortilla one by one for about, this takes about 15 seconds for each tortilla. So you put it in, let it kind of like bubble up a little bit. Then you're gonna flip it over and let that side bubble up a bit, pull it out, drain it, and repeat this process for about 10 times. So once you have a good stack, you don't want to do them all at once because then they're going to get cold and they won't be easy to manage. So you'll do about 10, and then you're going to dip the tortilla into your sauce. Sorry, my video is not playing. And make sure that you cover the tortilla on both sides. And then you're gonna wanna add the chicken to just like a corner or a side of the tortilla. And as you roll it, you're gonna wanna like tuck in the chicken into the tortilla. After this, you're just gonna Sprinkle some mozzarella cheese on top and add a little bit more sauce. Oh, sorry. And then boom, you're ready to have some green enchiladas. If you're just serving your family, I would recommend that you warm up each plate as you serve. But if you're trying to impress some coworkers at a potluck, then I would recommend you make extra sauce for when you warm them up at work, which is what my mother-in-law always did. Simple ingredients and simple steps. Prep your chicken, make your sauce, and roll away. If my Nicaraguan self can do them, you can too. Thank you.